It's the dumbest thing I've ever heard. 13, 14, 1,200 on cars? On one vehicle. The car payment, that is the thing.
But Lord knows I need one more Hellcat.
I'm so upset. I went to Starbucks today and I got a grande cappuccino with 1 pump of mocha and a butter croissant, and that was $9.20. I could get more food. I could get a full meal at Chipotle with a drink for less than that. Okay, I could go to the donut shop in my local town, hometown, Mr. Maple, okay? And I get 2 donuts that are freshly baked maple bars and a cup of good coffee for less than $3. And you're telling me that if I go to Starbucks and I just want to get a little bit of a fancy coffee, just a cappuccino, I didn't ask for anything insane, and a butter croissant, it's $9.20. Are you out of your mind? What? I get that rent is expensive, but what is going on? This is...
Y'all, I just saw pepper at the store for $5. $5. Pepper. I can't get it out of my head, and it's not like a big enough deal to call anybody. But I just have to say, like, pepper. $5. And it wasn't like a sack of pepper. It wasn't like a pound of pepper. It was just like regular size pepper. Like, I don't understand. Like, what is this, the Ottoman Empire? We have like precious spices, and like, did it come across in a boat and we're like hiding peppercorns in our apron because they're so precious? Like, I don't understand. $5 for pepper. What are we gonna do about the grocery situation? It's out of hand.
I don't think $5 for pepper is all that much money. I mean, how much is it actually supposed to be at the cheapest? But does she literally go on this long over pepper?
2 things, okay? Number 1, gas prices right now, fucking ridiculous, okay? I just paid $60 for 13 gallons, and I used Stop and Shop's gas points, which are a ripoff in itself. And then number 2 is, why do gas stations feel the need to have a TV while you're pumping gas? Like, for me, I need to just like sit and like be where I am. And like, they're forcing me to like have my mind on something else. Like, stop. The world needs to stop forcing people to just be busy all the time and be thinking shit all the time. Like, just let fucking calm down. Ugh.
When gas is too high, but you've been watching Smackn The Wall and you've learned some life lessons. That's right, baby. It's time to calm the mind. All right, guys, we have the Patreon. Please support the channel and come join us. I post different links about books, about mindset and business and educational things that are helpful. We also have a chat. If you want to get a hold of me, you have to be a paid Patreon member. In addition to that, we also have the mug store, and all the mugs in the mug store have free shipping right now, except for the black ones, because for some reason they're really expensive. And we also have the merch store, so if any of that sounds of interest, please check it out and give us some support if you would. All the links are in the description.
Whatever get me started on groceries, eh? I went out to go buy aged cheddar the other day, okay? And this thing is not that aged, okay? It's about as aged as yesterday's fucking dump. $21. It's either get this aged piece of cheddar or go see the new Batman. I took the cheese. I spend $200 a week on groceries and I eat like a diabetic cat training for the vegan Olympics, okay? I'm eating canned sardines and frozen blueberries. Get the fuck out of here, bro. I'm buying protein powder in 6-gallon drums. People come over, they go, bro, what are you feeding, a German Shepherd in here? What is that? You feeding a horse? I say, no, actually, I'm fasting till 2 p.m., then having a shake at lunch to keep me satiated till the dinner that I purchased that costed me $50.
I'm gonna be sick. I just, looked through my Walmart history, and I found this, Walmart order from 2 years ago for the whole month worth of groceries. 45 items, cost $126. A whole month of groceries just for me, basically. But I did notice this reorder all button, and I wanted to see how much it would cost now. Now? This order of 45 items for 1 month would have cost $414. That is 4 times more. How the fuck? How? Like, what?
Yeah, guys, I just want you to know, as grown adults, it's your responsibility to read between the lines. And when they tell you there's been minimal inflation or none, or we're not in a recession, things like that, really think about your experience in life. Look at this cart, things like that, and you be the judge. Have things gone up hundreds of %? Or are you going to believe they're lying BS and not believe your lying eyes? The choice is yours.
I wasn't good at math in school, but tell me how this makes any sense. The government claims inflation is 8%, but my gas bill 3 months ago was $20, 2 months ago was $86, 1 month ago was $115, and today I got a gas bill for $200. That's the price of like half a dozen eggs. Seriously though, that's 100% inflation on my gas bill in the past month. Every time I go to the grocery store, I'm paying more. I can't afford to live. And the government's saying that we have an 8% inflation rate? Really? How can anyone afford anything? And how can the government lie like that to us completely? I'm gonna go cry into my empty wallet.
Your partner is going to sit in the back seat in the middle, legs wide open. You are going to sit with your legs together on your partner's lap, and then you're going to take your elbows over the insides of the front seat to kind of like pull your way up, and then you can come up and down. What's great about this position is you can also grab the headrests, lean back, and do some grinding, or you can even lean back over one shoulder of your partner and grind like this.
Yup. Still creeping, saving all kinds of money on hotels, and still hit the stanky leg in the back seat of the car, baby. Let's go.
Today's rant. Inflation. I just went and picked up my dry cleaning. No joke. They charge $9 a shirt. $9 a shirt at Olaya Cleaner. $9 a shirt will be paying your workers $40 an hour. Get out of here. $9 a shirt? That's when people talk about inflation. Oh, well, according to the CPI index and CNBC and Fox Business News. No. When you're paying $10 for fucking eggs and $9 to get an individual shirt dry clean. Look, I got fucking 8 shirts. It's $75 for fucking shirts at the dry cleaners. You gonna tell me inflation ain't real? You know they're not passing on this profit to their workers. You know they're paying a girl working the counter like $8 an hour. Fuck out of here, inflation. That's my rant for today.
This isn't the first time I've made a video like this, and it certainly won't be the last. Prices are freaking out of control right now. I live in Ontario, Canada. I'm sure people all over the world can relate, but I know that my fellow Canadians can. Literally, there are things that I bought at the grocery store 2 months ago, maybe at the beginning of this year, that are double in price now or more. Packaged goods, it is literally cheaper for me to order them from Amazon and get them shipped to me and delivered to my door than to buy them at my local grocery store.
This is the plan.
And before people try and say, oh, shop around at the grocery stores, I literally made an entire spreadsheet comparing the prices of the exact same thing across all of the 4 different grocery stores that are kind of close to me. And all of them are ridiculously expensive. You would save a little bit on this here and a little bit on this there, but it is still costing like close to $500 a month for 2 people in my household.
But Walmart tried to pull a fast one on me. So like I got like 8 heavy cream, 13, 3 condensed milk, sweetened condensed milk, because I need it for my banana pudding and my tres leche cake. This dude charged me for $73. So he's like, oh yeah, the total is $252. I was like, $252? I was like, damn, that's expensive. And I'm like, okay, so it's not worth my time to even bake because, you know, I was sick for a whole week, so I was out of work for like 4-5 full days. And that's a lot because, you know, life is expensive now, right? Thank you.
That's Bidenomics in action.
Anyways, I was overcharged $116, and I couldn't believe it. So, like, I already hate Walmart, like, where we live, because I'd rather go to Target. I'd rather spend the 20 extra cents or the 10 cents because I like the way Target makes me feel. But this is what I get. I'm sorry, Target. Sorry, Alpha. I'm sorry for going to Walmart where they try to rob me of an extra $116.
What's going on, Lawn Care Nation? So I just wanted to take a quick second and make a quick video here. So me and my wife were out in town and decided to stop by Burger King and grab something to eat. So since Burger King decided to say that, well, this is per the cashier, so as you see how small the fries are, and we now get a small, like really small drink. And I said, that's the wrong size. I think you're supposed to give me more than that. And the lady said, oh no, we actually dropped all the drinks 2 or 3 ounces. The fries got smaller. The sandwich stayed the same, but the price went up. So tell me something's not right here. I can understand if the price went up and the sizes all stayed the same, but really, Burger King, you're going to give me less food and charge me more money?
I've had enough of what they call shrinkflation. It's a ripoff.
Something don't make sense. I thought we were supposed to have it our way at Burger King. Do better, Burger King. Do better.
So, yeah, I'll tell you, you know, the corporations actually realize what's going on and do take full advantage of it. I work with one of them with the wood, or I used to, and they're asking me for 2019 prices while telling all the customers from them that they have inflation, so their price is sky high. They're trying to triple their money by singing a sad tune. And on top of that, they do shrinkflation too, where they say what we call a small, a 12-inch piece, they call it a medium, and then it's in the fine print that they're both 12 inches. So they buy it from me as a small, sing a sad tune, try to get it for the least they can, to the point where I'm barely making probably minimum wage. So if they can get you, if you're willing to cut your own wrist and do it, they'll let you. But if you're smart, you just won't do it, and that's what I have to do.
Have you heard the Christian life coach version of the Cardi B inflation rant? If not, listen up. What the heck is going on here? Lettuce was like $2 2 months ago and now it's like $7. Okay, let's be honest, I'm a Christian, more like $5. But of course I'm gonna say something. The Lord says the truth will set us free. So I'm about to share some inflation truth today. Cause if Cardi B thinks this stuff is crazy, y'all know that us middle class folk and those people in the hood do too. And if Cardi B is using her platform of 27 million people to speak about food inflation, then I'm gonna use my God-given voice and platform of 878 followers on Instagram to share the truth in love. The Bible says wounds from a friend can be trusted. So here's the end of my PSA. Wait for it. Half y'all voted for this.
All right, let's see what I got for you today. Well, there you have it. An episode about the economic struggle. You know, the prices have gone through the roof. If you really apply yourself, I guess there's ways to make more money. But, man, they really have taken away a lot of reasons on why. Seems we're priced out of the market. Can't really afford houses. There's not a lot of rewards for working hard anymore, so I get it why, it isn't appealing to some. If you're close to getting there, you can see yourself through. That's kind of where I'm at, but even I feel like what the fuck sometimes for sure. But, we got to hang in there. It's still better than a lot of other places. I attribute it to policies and the people that are, in office personally. That's what it comes down to, straight up. So, it's hard for me to say what I want to say on here. I literally cannot say it because I'm concerned that they would re-throttle the channel. That's how fucking bad it is, I swear to God. So, but I will say that, both parties are jacked up completely. We need a complete reform from the top down. It's gone on so long that it's become corrupted, and they do not have our best interest in mind. This isn't a very complicated situation. I mean, I'm just a businessman, and I tell you the truth, I could do better running the country than these motherfuckers, to tell you the truth. So, for me, it's just the time where we got to pay off our debts, pull back our expenses, and figure out ways to live that are still fun and great and everything, but less expensive. And when the economy rebounds, we can go back to that crazy life we were living before, and, everything goes up and down, so it's sort of expected. But, man, they are lying to us hardcore about how much the inflation has gone up and stuff like that, so they're literally, this entire situation is don't believe your lying eyes. And they're not even good at lying no more. So it's about time that we if stand on our own 2 feet and started saying stuff about it, maybe doing something about it. Because, I mean, how long can we go on being fooled? They're not even good at it no more, to tell you the truth. All right, guys. I always appreciate y'all listening in. Please like, share, and subscribe, and we're going to see you on the next one.